Welcome, adventurer, to the Fellowship of the Adventurers Inn, where we are assumed to play with all of the 50 playable characters in the whole game. This is the Might and Magic Merge mod-based branch, the world of Unrot, and so we are gonna continue where we were at. We had many fellows here traveling here and there. We traveled to the east and now we're gonna travel to the west. First time travel. This is the first year of the game. We started in Jadame continent, and here what we've got is that yeah, this Arius basically he's just here doing nothing. We gonna decide. We've got new followers that we need to edit, but essentially cheating because some things are wrong about them, like especially the random recruits. They are all sorcerers, clerics, or knights. It's all wrong, but we have some sorcerers we are taking, but we are taking accepting by default, but then the other ones we don't need. Okay, so my decision here would be to just do training parties to train our guys as much as we can, even though it will cost a few days, but this will make things easier to organize. So we just want to make sure that who can train, right? So can you train Arius? Yes, we can train Arius. So yeah, so just gonna make a training party. There are more guys and girls here to train, like Cornelius. He came up as a cleric, randomized, but we don't need clerics, so we converted him into a druid, but that's the wrong title here. Yes, so so Cornelius needs training, Williard needs training, April and Terry, and that's all. And the ones that we have, some might need more than just one round of training. There's no travel here. I've checked my... We are on Wednesday, so I've checked the schedule here, which should be in principle correct. And basically Wednesday in Jadame, so we can we would be able to travel. This main quest of the smugglers is completed, so we could travel from here to Shadow Spire, but through this wind named boat, but we could also go, yeah, nowhere. So just here doesn't interest us. We already been to Shadow Spire, right to the east, alongside Iron Sun Desert, so we don't need this. But the next day it would be more interesting. Yeah, no, not so. Coach to Shadow Spire, then boat to Daggerwood Island. No, we've been there many times. At least we started there also. We don't need that. So this might be more interesting. So Friday, maybe we could go to... We don't have a sailor. This is not very smart move. Instead, what we could do is train more if we need. We have a Pathfinder and an Explorer combo. That means we can travel by foot, cross landing, right? Something like that. And just taking one day, the minimum. Except for teleportation skill stuff, right? But we don't have those features yet. So a good idea would be to train until Saturday, and then we get to Alvar. But we don't need to wait, as we don't need to take a coach there. The Explorer would make this travel faster instead of 2 days, just 1 day. So we can just go by foot there. So there are various paths we can do, so it doesn't matter much here. Whichever we'll do should work, but try to maximize here the the strategy to go faster. So if there are 3 maps to the west that will be here, here, and here. So here's Murmurwoods, here is Garrote Gorge, and here is Ravage roaming. We can't access this by diagonal travel, so we need either to be on Alvar or on Raven Shore. There's a boat that leads there, but the boat is bad for us at the moment because we don't have the sailor, so it'll be a waste of days. So it's faster by foot and accessing other. So it's just a question of decision what we do. Okay, so this is gonna be our training party. We have some gold in the bank.
How can we help you?
So we're gonna take some money here. Those western travels, especially Murmurwoods and Ravage roaming, the way I travel and explore, it's very dangerous. So particularly, so we can't do. We need to prepare a bit better. So as okay, so can anyone steal here? Yes, you can steal. So and also you can steal, but you're better. The problem is that this town, we are friendly already. Not gonna ruin this. So day 10, so gonna train everyone at least once. Okay, some are done training, so what you could get expert already. We have the skills for that, the skill points and the skill tire collected. Okay, so this is good. Then why not some plate or body magic? You have you're the peasant, right? So you can get some bow skills, and that's all. You as the thief, arms master would be nice. Dagger, oh yes, dagger. So we could become an expert dagger at some point because we have collected the skill tires here. Now as for you, arms master, yes, we get this one. Bodybuilding, because why not? You already think you're enough, right? But why not even more? So the monk, yeah, we can get some perception for you. And ID monster or arms master for now. Okay, so this is all for this training party. So you see here, doesn't interest us. So now you got Arius. Let's just double checking, but yeah, no, none of this. Her maybe, no. So yeah, now we know it's them two. Yes. And that's it. No one else to train. All right, so we got it. Level 10, level 10. Someone to level 11, I think. Level 8, level 11. There we go. And level 9. We need gold for this to start to get more and more expensive. Level, yeah. Day 11. And now day 12. Okay, so we are done here because there's just you remaining for training and you can go to level 11. So naturally you're the one having the, yeah, quite more experienced than everyone else. So you're probably not gonna travel with us, Mr. Cornelius. Yeah, this shop reset meanwhile. It just takes 1 day of... okay. Since you're not god on travel, let's do something smarter here. Let's get... Let's get some regions. And maybe this, and this is also good. Okay.
We can outfit you.
This shop has already reset, yes.
Sure, we got spells.
You are an archer, right? A sorcerer, a druid. Can you... Yeah, you have all of this.
Sure, we got spells.
Let's see your skills, anything. Yeah, you just trained, so let's see what you can get. Plate, maybe for you. Arms master, bodybuilding. Perception, yeah, you're to become... So maybe you should do some plate and bodybuilding. You're dying... Last time you died because of lack of constitution. Terry the archer. Okay, good for you to get this. And then let's go boost your arms master. We get this. Then as for you, sorcerer, I'm not sure we're gonna reach this, so... Yeah, let's do this for you. Then the druid. Ah, that is nice. Earth magic, but we'll have to go to Daggerwoon Island, possibly, or another continent where it's easier to reach that. And here maybe... Well, you're a druid, but we can... Boost this. You're a monk, so what to... ID monster for you. Can become expert and arms master. Back again to... Oh, hold on.
Welcome, adventurer.
There is something... Okay, these are usable ones. Let's just distribute them to some our fellows. Let's readjust some stuff here. You know what we do though? So someone should keep these enchanted items.
Welcome, adventurer.
Let's give the gemstones to the dragon, and enchantables also for him. This we're gonna redistribute later. So a lot of gemstones and... We can't equip any of these, so we should sell this and redistribute this later. Here. Pick this. We have an extra one here, so this is for selling. And all this is good for our gemstones collection. I think this is equivalent to a quest item. I was skipping you in the party because there is a gauntlet here which matters for us. We don't need this. Let's give it some... So we could give you these spell books for now, and same as these ones which we cannot equip yet. Good. And you, is there anything we can give you? No. So also you, let's give repeated rose crystals. This stuff for selling. Yeah, we need to organize this collection, but that's good enough now. Yeah, this is something to be used later. Let's give it to you. It's good to have some characters here to get some borrowing place. This let's give to the Minotaur. This one. I was looking precisely for this one, and we can't use this. This also give to him more gemstones.
It's beyond me.
I can't learn it.
I can't learn
use
that.
that.
Who's getting the spell books? Here. Almost done here. Okay, these ones we should give to the peasant. And this you can keep like that, right? We don't touch this right now. And what is this? Just junk for selling later. There we go. So let's dismiss these fellows. You can equip this an arm skill +1. And some remaining, let's give to her, and that's it.
Welcome, adventurer.
All right, so now we're gonna make the adventuring party, which should be surviving, let's say,
Welcome, adventurer.
level 9, 9, 9, 10. They'll bring a level 9, right? They need more experience. If there's someone level 8, we also bring. Okay, so we'll bring you. So we have a ranger in our party. We need a sorcerer. Okay, level 8. These other with our low links, we don't bring them. We're gonna make a special party for them later. Then we need a few more level 9. So ranger, sorcerer, we need someone to tank. Oh yeah, Simon Templar would be a good choice here. Do we have someone to disarm trap? Yes, the ranger. Perception, do we have anyone? It will be good if you have someone with some healing, right? We need some healing. Elsbeth Lamentia, or maybe a cleric. Yeah, maybe you could do some job there. And we have a sorcerer already. And how many? Yeah, you have a lot of hit points. And then to conclude, a monk, anyone that could bring some utility of any kind, except for the peasant. A druid will be welcome, but it's kind of weak. But you know, I think she doesn't have too many schools of magic. So let's get a second backup for a very spellcasting party, but there's a knight and a ranger, so that should be good enough for us. So as for the ranger, yeah, we have this all back up. Good amount of potions here, but no alchemy skills whatsoever. Developed alchemy skills, so no, you have no, we have 2 brutal alchemies package, so this should be enough, right? And we just need someone to carry some quest items. Could be you, so let's get the peasant to give him this junk, because these are all to be sold, so we need money, so we've separated this because all of the chaos of our inventories. So now we are ready to go. Let's save here and let's see. We are on Friday, right? It's not too late. Travel by boat according to the schedule here. Friday in Raven Shore, it's Ravage roaming, but it takes too long. But there is an advantage doing this still, is that we don't have to. It will take 3 days now. It's too bad. If it were just 2 days, okay. So we can go straight to Garrote Gorge. Then oh, I have another plan. Yes. So there are various things which can matter, but we need to find that letter. I suspect it is in Ravage roaming. Next day, anyways, it is Alvar and then Garrote Gorge. Yeah, you can immediately go to Garrote Gorge. So maybe the best thing here would be to test our luck going in, not our luck, yeah, let's go in Garrote Gorge and get something by feet, right? Hold on, we need to secure this stuff. I have to manage these things. Okay, we are ready to go. Oh yes, with the extra money that we have, we won't be learning any skills there, right? We are not very well prepared, right? Maybe we should go to Alvar first then, just because of the state of our, what will be here? Mind Blast? No, we don't care right now.
How can we help you?
We need more money. So we're gonna go to Alvar first, because then we can walk to the west to and there's a magic shop there which is cheap, and also we can conclude this money is not good for trading, not in my understanding. We need more money to make a good trade, although it would be welcomed. I tend to delay these trades, but in this gameplay I will. So I have this important connection. Hold on, I think I forgot something. Let's load here. Let's talk to the merchant leader here. I think they don't have anything to say anyways, but we need to check. You must reach Bastion Laudrin Alvar. Go. He must be informed of recent events. So we delivered the reports. And now we're gonna go for another quest. Not another quest, just make this connection. as said here. So we are in this area. We could make some items here. We're gonna give the chance of some you are good identifier, yes. So
I don't know. Oh, what a piece of junk. This is worthless.
oh, this is good, but we can't use right now. We need a tire, a better tire for the gauntlets, but we can keep it for later. A good one.
Beats the heck out of me.
Okay, this we need a trader, right? Merchant. No, this is not merchant. Merchant. Okay, you are a little better, so
I can't identify this.
I can't identify it.
this could be a powerful scroll. Now we gonna make one armor. Yeah,
I can't identify.
I can't identify it.
it's a lot of money though,
Beats the heck out of me.
but I prefer to make two items. Yeah, we cannot equip any of this anyways.
Beats the heck out of me. Beats the heck out of me.
Surf Gambler. Should we hire these
Good
ones?
afternoon.
This is a good spot. We shouldn't get noob links from this place. It's a waste. There could be better ones, most powerful ones. Wait, I forgot to kill the ogres.
It works now. Fixed.
I've repaired it.
We could learn some perception expert here, if anyone had it. No, no one has. War leader. This
No.
is not without the buffs.
I don't know what that is.
This is a terrible idea. Let's not waste our time here. No one here is very good at speed right now. So Murmurwoods is to that side, so we went here for that. The shop of magic is over, but that's okay. Do you have stealing here? Ah, there's also friendly. I think this is because of the bounty.
It's not open. How are you?
There's no one for us to hire, so disarm trap, ID monster, ID item, no. Spear expert is not here. I think we've lost this opportunity. Okay, there's really little we can do here. And the shops have closed.
Not worth it.
We could use this extra time to kill the ogres in the way.
How are you?
It's a good thing, we'll get a little more money then.
What can we do
This party doesn't have jump, so it's like well, I have some jump, but we don't have all the scrolls needed for that. It will be too complicated. So also this party might still be easy prey for the wasps.
It's not open.
We wanna just clear the ogres in the region here. Then we're gonna flip in the inn. Check the shops. Yeah, get some. Now it's much easier for us.
It's ready.
No honor in that.
No match for me.
There are good bounties.
Can't identify it.
No match for me. I don't know. Oh, what a piece of junk.
We haven't looked at this yet. Okay. Could work if you have a wizard eye here. Expert, yes. This is the
I repaired it.
war leader. Not enough. Yeah, this area is done. So the wizard eye, maybe it was a stupid use, because if I don't, this will be better in another map. Yeah, this was very stupid, but it still be gonna, it can be useful still in this area. So we make sure we don't lose anything, yeah, but okay, so disarm trap, you can get this. And you need to identify these scrolls. They can be.
You're going to have to get rid of something first. Ah, this is worthless. Oh, what a piece of junk.
Okay, so we got everything here apparently. Let's see if anyone has.
Hey, we gotta get out of here.
They are, so we can get some good ore here. I think we'll need
Hey,
some.
the place is filled. You're going to have to get rid of something first.
Okay, you can. Oh, you have two here. This one is almost finished. a raid of these creatures.
Not even a challenge.
What broke here?
This thing is a goner.
There's no rope.
This
Use that.
thing is a
We're
goner.
going to have to get rid of something first.
Do you have a recharge potion? Recharge item? Yeah, no, we don't. And we can't produce, so I better not use this one yet.
How do you like that?
Piece of cake. I can't identify this.
New food. Okay, and this part is done. You know, there's a chance this could raid the Ogre Fortress. No. We... Although... that's tempting because... we'll have to return to Murmurwoods probably. Oh yeah. This crash happens when you turn dark, then there's a crash usually in these areas. We are looking towards the light. We are probably going to this direction. Yeah, let's not look towards some fire events on that direction. Let's lure them. And let this fight start.
Not even a challenge.
The dungeon is much more difficult than this. Besides the traps.
I need healing. Massive pain.
Okay, that's all they had in the outer region, I guess. So, time to loot. We had this already. Now there are more. Okay.
Too easy.
There, that means that all the ogres in this area have been Rusty Cauldron. Let's give it to Simon Templar. And let's keep looting. Yeah, there's the crash. I saved before, so we don't risk too much. All right, where is the... It's here. Okay, let's turn away. Turn our backs from the city. Now it shouldn't crash. Done. So all this area is solved. Maybe we can explore now that we don't pick those regions too much junk. Maybe there's things here that we forgot, so there's still time. Yeah, there we go, the crash. As soon as I look towards the city, there's a countdown. I need to go back to the city though. Ah. Yeah, so exploring during the night is... The problem seems to go away if we get closer, as we get closer to the source of light. Such as this. Okay, I think, yeah, we have still this wizard eye expert, so let's try to use it. And that source of light too. I'm not sure it's the pedestal of the gods or if this thing, or maybe both. Yeah, you see there, I forgot there's stuff that we are not able to find, so here it's easy. Ah, there's still something here, okay. And that should be this. Now ready for a new crash. Okay, so it didn't crash this time. Let's go to the inn. Because we need a new day in this place.
A quiet room.
In order to start.
Push over.
Practice session just started.
Yes, this will be decent.
How can I help you today?
This shop seems to have reset here, maybe. Traveler's hat of Disarming. Yeah, but we are a bit too far from this and it's costly. We don't have the Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we could sell the junk. Tier 3 we can't use. This could, oh yeah, this is a good candidate for precisely
I can't identify it.
enchantment, right?
I just don't know.
Okay, so you got an enchanted armor.
Not quite. It works now.
Congratulations.
No room.
So, and this probably we could keep it for the, yeah, it's a,
No room.
we can keep it for the paladin. Doesn't take
I can't identify.
How can I help you today?
doesn't take too much space. It is a pretty powerful one, but we prefer the money. We are not even close to this, to being able to use this stuff. Yeah, so
How can we help you?
yeah, we have money for
Rarities from across
lots of
the land.
skills learning, right?
You're going to have to get rid of something first.
This is very nice, huh? For a chest, yes. Water walk, super valid for where we are going next. We're not gonna buy this now. We can't spend. Okay, let's try to personality. Maybe the cleric. No, this is good for the druid.
Hey, there's no room.
Let's see, we can keep it for someone else. Yeah, like you.
I can't identify it.
Let's
Rarities from across the land.
okay, this is
I don't know.
gonna be funny.
Going to have to get. Oh, what a piece of junk.
This might be better than your staff, isn't it? Well, not. It does less damage, and it's a bit faster, right? But I trust more the staff. It can grow with skill. Thorn club. No, we are still not. Well, maybe this is the next. I needed to know this by heart to have a better. So club, I think this is Thorn club. Yes, after the Barbed club. So we're about to get this. So we should keep this thing, but we should sell the others. There.
I don't know.
I can't identify it.
I can't identify this. Beats the heck out of me.
I don't know.
Oh, what a piece of junk.
Yeah, no, just 2 is enough. We don't need so many. Who will use this junk? Besides the peasant.
I can't identify this. Rarities from across the land.
Luck +7. We should sell this. And psychic shock. We need to do something about All this reward, right?
Success. Success.
What a beautiful potion. Excellent. Excellent. What a beautiful potion. Excellent. What a beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. What a beautiful potion. What a beautiful potion. Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, let's have some powerful mana potion. He should be the one mixing stuff, right?
What a beautiful. Excellent. What a beautiful. Excellent. What a beautiful potion.
Takes too much space, right?
What a beautiful potion. Excellent.
Okay, I think here we got enough resource. Let's make sure we get the get to sell all this junk here. This yeah, we sell all this junk here.
Don't know.
Rarities from across the land.
We carry only the finest.
Bows. No, we're not ready for bows. Is there anything enchanted here? No. Worth nothing. It's all garbage. Okay, let's cross this way. And here we're here for I pay 500 gold for ogre ears. The merchant guild of Gailavar supports me in paying this bounty to anyone who can kill an ogre. Yeah, that's great. So he knows when they are not there. All right, so what we can do here, let's build a few okay, let's make an attempt with weapon. One for reach, because maybe we have many of this, or maybe there'll be some great weapon. Let's try this for weapons, right? Yeah. This one, they usually say they start with the strongest, but here's if we find more ore, I'll be happy to. Yeah, it was the weakest. Now it probably will be.
There's no room.
Yeah, the strongest this time. Okay. Maybe because it was first.
identify this?
I can't identify it.
I can't identify this.
Okay, these are kind of almost ultimate weapons. We certainly cannot equip them. We have to go all the way down to waste time of exploration.
You today, lower class.
It's not here, sorry. Did we go in the alchemist? No, we forgot. So let's buy more of this. And let's see if there's anything. This haste potion is good. Let's just some backup here. This is good, and no, not good enough for me.
We carry only the finest.
Let's see. What's the price of these things? They occupy a lot of space indeed. So now this is cheap junk. Let's do this. What it is? Yeah, war spear. It's enchantable, but we don't care. And this, yeah, ultimate pole axe, something like that. And this is just a crossbow that is good, but for us it's too strong. Ah, maybe we can. No, this party has got everything. What about going on Garrote Gorge before Murmurwoods? This was my original plan, but then we could go south. It could be smarter, and we've been to Alvar, and yeah, that's interesting because there's more chances to, if you find the ladder either on Garrote Gorge, probably not there, but yeah, it could be there, or on Ravage roaming, very likely. That means that we would be able to, in one round, go to Murmurwoods and speak to Verdant without burning our unique town portal scroll. So I think this is the best idea here, but before this I wasn't counting with this cross diagonal traveling here, but it's very handy. As for the ore, we'll do that later. So let's learn everything that we can here. You just know these basics. Yeah, nothing for water magic. Let's get you some firebolt, fire resistance.
That is going to a library of magical knowledge.
Yeah, so there's nothing here for us.
A library of magical knowledge.
This should work out fine.
A library of magical knowledge.
Slow and earth resistance.
A library of magical knowledge.
This should work out fine. Can't wait to try out this new spell.
A library of
Yeah, sorry you get everything, but I believe you had earth on higher skill. Yeah.
a library of magical knowledge.
Just poison spray, right?
A library of magical knowledge.
And that's it.
This should work out fine.
If it had resetted, but it didn't. So we're screwed here with very weak stuff. But with all these scrolls, some ones, we can do some destruction. We're planning some... Okay, now we can travel here to Garrote Gorge.
Need a coach?
And this is 15 February. Well, so Ravage sure doesn't not interest us now. Under Sir Charles Quixote's guidance, we can rid this region of the threat of dragons once and for all.
Well met. Well met.
The dragon hunters.
How are you?
This is a accuracy permanent. So good for all these low links. Yeah, it's done here.
We can outfit you.
Let's see, anything of interest here? Yeah, this, but we'd need a tier 2 of that. One of these is tier 2, I believe. This one is tier 2, this is tier 3. We're closer to that, but we never know how close. Can't access this yet. This we had tier 3, yeah, we're not so far from that. Good armor, but look at the price. We can't afford this. Oh, this is a good time for attempting
We can outfit you.
Simpleton.
body resist. Let's try to steal something here. All too powerful. No, not enchanted. Unique axe here. No,
Shove off.
too expensive.
We can outfit you. King of the big spender.
Well, I never.
This shop is important.
Greetings.
Nagas have become more and more of a problem while we are hunting. It's not bad enough that we have to stay watchful for dragon that's attacking us from the sky. Well, you deserve it. Now we have to worry about Nagas ranging out from their vaults.
How are you?
Our sanctuary is open to you. Benediction.
Okay, so we're gonna win the Archomage here first. This is tower victory. It's easier, I think, tower victory here. This is getting a bit too slow, right? Probably should use this card here. Aha, we can get some good stuff here soon. Yeah, but immediately he gets we don't have enough tower. This is dangerous. Also because the situation of our walls. Okay, now this is gonna be safer. Yeah, it took time, but we got good cards eventually. We can combine these cards, right? Yeah, we can make a combo here. We could win right now, right? No! I was wrong. So what should we do here? Try to win with just a single card. There, now we're not gonna do the mistake again. Let's take the risk. Alright. Oppressive victory, almost victory. Okay, so we got this Archomage, great. Now we have good, maybe we're gonna attempt some stealing here. No, I don't mean maybe, certainly. Most likely, because there might be some thing here that worth stealing. Tier 3, for example, this. We're not so far from this, but yeah, a little. So it doesn't worth. I think we might find many various other. This is a good scroll. Actually, not gonna try to. We're gonna buy this, and then we're gonna try to steal this.
Only the best goods here.
Hey, what's that?
I wasn't able to steal. Are you any better? No, you're a druid.
Simpleton.
Okay, we failed the. Probably now they are
Our sanctuary is a benediction.
gonna be suspicious. We don't need to succeed the stealing.
Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?
Okay, now you're gonna use
I
your.
don't know. I can't identify this. This is worthless.
The
Drill master some new recruits.
male human, yes, and cleric. We don't want the cleric class, but he is coming with
Drill
us.
master some new recruits.
Chet. So it's Guy
Drill master some new recruits.
Chet, who is level 4. Okay. Control tab, backspace, control backspace, party, then Guy, apply, close. Save and load. There we go.
Drill master some new recruits.
So there is one chest. I don't believe.
I can't identify
I
it.
just don't know.
I'm not sure.
I can't identify this.
Protected by the Nagas.
Hey there. Good afternoon. Good day.
Oh, also we haven't talked with the made ruins in some long forgotten war. Parts of this castle are still whole. The dragon hunters have made good use of this.
Suppose there's any gold in there?
Halt, only members of our knightly brotherhood may pass this point. Others who attempt to pass will face our wrath.
Good day. Good afternoon. Hey there.
So, Sir Charles Quixote. So, Sir Charles Quixote at your service. Welcome to my camp headquarters. From here I oversee this hunter expedition. Are you here to trade? Most of what my goods are committed to orders already is because we are the part of the Merchant of Alvar. I do, however, have some baby dragons for sale, and I suppose I could part with some of the lower grade adult hides. So this is the place where they train baby dragons also to become chivalry mounts, right, and pets, right, dragon pets. Stormlands, Blazon Stormlands, the Stormlands family, was my lieutenant and my friend. I never understood his personal quest, his need to find these rumored skeletal dragons. He took my greatest tool with him. With elbow nest in my hand, I would have the dragon problem well in hand. Ebonest. The clerics of the sun imbued this spear with their blessings, making it the strongest spear forged. Its power is said to be able to slay any dragon with one blow. If this were so, I could end my conflict quickly, clearly and efficiently. As the sacred spear against the legend of the spear, anti-dragon spear. I don't know where this comes from actually. The dragon lance. How may I help you? Okay, so this is no quests here. The quest is actually will come from this girl here. Stormlands residents. Lean Stormlands. Skeletal dragon. My father believed Blazon Stormlands, right? That the necromancers of Shadowspire were attempting to create an undead dragon. This would be a truly horrid beast. He believed it was his personal duty to stop them. Promotion to champion. My father Blazon left here years ago to slay the skeletal dragons in the Shadowspire region. Unfortunately, he has never returned. He took with him Ebonest, the greatest dragon-slaying spear ever forged. Charles Quixote has never forgiven my father for taking Ebonest with him. Unfortunately, we have no idea what befell my father. Because my father was Charles' second in command and responsible for the loss of Ebonest, Charles is unwilling to promote me to champion. How evil, regardless of the merit of my skills. Perhaps if you find Ebonest, Charles will promote your knights and myself to champions. My father, have you found my father or the spear Ebonest? We must get it back to Charles Quixote. So we know already that this would be based on Master Sword would be based on the skeletal bones. So it's a necromancer's guide, so that is Shadowspire. But where to find that exactly? Mad Zentora, maybe the experiments. Yeah, it will be unclear where exactly. So here nothing here to nothing special, but we got this quest. This quest can be very critical because depending, you need to explore, and the first time it could be very difficult to understand what's going on. So here we got other dragons, High Adventures, so some talking about the dragons and their relation with other dragons. Yeah, these are actually the dragons that are not part of the clan, or they gave up, decided to get away from the center, right? So the core of the dragons. Master Mace, right? Iron Fist residence, I don't know why. Dragon on Ragna, so that gigantic dragon, mega dragon, apparently, on the island of Ragna. Sit-in Iron Fist greeting, so this is the Grandmaster plate. Would expect this to be in the camp of the dragon hunters. So here we have a Expert X. This we could, yeah, if we had someone ready here or eligible, is not the case. Drum of Victory History. So this is a side quest. The Drum of Victory was brought here by Charles Quixote. Its deafening sound drives terror in the heart of any dragon who hears it. Unfortunately, it was lost in a battle against the Nagas when Charles Quixote was trying to establish his keep here in Garrote Gorge. Quest. The drum of victory needs to be recovered if we are to defeat the dragons in this region. If we are to recover the drum, I would reward you well. Where is the drum? Return me when you have the drum of victory. You waste your time and mine otherwise. Zelim. Okay, so this is a side quest. Here is a Avalon for a quest, also a side quest. You seek to gain the favor of Charles Quixote. Help us in his crusade against the dragons of Garrote Gorge. If all of the dragons in the region and in the dragon cave are slain, Charles Quixote will be sure to hear of your name. Return to me when they are all dead. So here and in the caves, in the dragon cave, it's a dungeon. I will reward you well. You have not slain all of the vermin. I have reports here that tell of dragons still in the region. Return when you have slain them all. So to complete mirrored quests, side quests here, you need to make Armageddon in this area. So no good or evil, it will be everything massacred. Here the Grandmaster's shield.
Hey, how are you?
Here we got Tempus, level 50 champion. Hail adventurers, I'm Tempus, hunter, leader, and a knight of some renown in my native Eretia. What can I do for you? We're gonna change their portraits because they are all repetitions. Join us. You must be joking. I am a rightly famous knight. Why would I want to travel with such riffraffs as yourselves? Oh, it might be fun after a fashion, but I do have my reputation to think of. And then we have, yes, well, don't stand here tongue-tied. I'm a busy man. Nelixura, so this is a level 30. Go with you? I think not. Why would I want to join up with a bunch of amateurs when I have all the action I can handle here? Don't make me laugh. What can you offer me that a life of dragon hunting does not? What do you want? So this all rude garbage, but we're gonna bring them nonetheless. They'll see what a real adventure is about. Okay, Master Repair, Master Spirit Magic, and yeah, that's it. And here other stuff. I forgot one secret chest. Maybe the ladder is here. It's not trapped. Well, it is trapped, but it's not trapped enough that we cannot.
Whoa, hot beats the heck out of me. Beats the heck out of me.
Unfortunately, I cut her speech. I
can't identify. Beats the heck out of me.
I'd like to see what she would say about it. But anyways, so it was not here. There's a very difficult chest to reach there. But I think this party can do it. Train Draggers. Greeting, I am Weldrick Falconite, dragon training specialist. What can I do for you today? So, train dragons. So here to speak about how this business goes. Yeah, it's a business. Hello again. Need any dragons trained? It's actually just a little story. It's not. So here we can become expert arms master. So its knowledge of a single weapon is great. Having knowledge of all weapons is even better. Expert arms master skill increase your chance to hit with any melee weapon you can wield. I can make you an expert arms master if you have a skill level of 4 and can pay 2,000 gold. So this is very powerful actually for accuracy, right? We are tired now, but we're not gonna fight anyone. Kalin drill. Here we're gonna just walk around. The Dragonbane flower has many medicinal uses. It also has some uses that are less than medicinal. From this flower we can distill a poison that is deadly to dragons. With it, we should be able to make quick work of the dragon vermin that infest this region. Find this, I would say that more likely the dragon hunters human infestation of this place. Find this flower and return to me with it. Will not be disappointed by any reward. By my word. I asked for the Dragonbane flower and return empty-handed. Why waste my time? Okay, so this is this. Then here we got expert monster, identify monster. And here we can become expert, yeah, with the ranger, right? Knowing what you are up against in combat can mean the difference between life and death. So we're gonna be using his skill here more often. Being able to identify the monsters and opponents you are fighting can make this different. I could teach you expert identify if you already have a skill level of 4 and can pay 500 gold. So doesn't tell much, but essentially learn attack type and damage of monster. This is much more important than hit point and armor class of the creature. And here the last trainer here, Grandmaster Learning. Okay, so there's one dungeon here, then another dungeon here, another dungeon here, and that's it. We're gonna explore all these dungeons, just the first visit. I don't know any other chests. We're gonna pick this dragon flower with my Dragonbane flower. We're gonna complete one quest, because why not? Some guys here are... How did they get this experience? No, by killing ogres, yeah. So here we have another temple, Grand Temple of Ip. As with all place holy to the followers of Ip, this temple smells of dampened fur cheese, a chorus of squeaks like chanting issues from within.
It might be unsafe in there.
I think it's time to leave.
Grand Temple, so they have a hierarchy, right? Possibly it's not just like different temples. They seem like the case, right? I just don't remember. I think this one might be their most important temple, that I can't confirm. For the Temple of Ba is simpler. There's the Supreme. At least in Might and Magic 6 there are many temples of Ba. Supreme, Superior, and such, like in... So here we got the Dragon Cave. By nature, dragons are solitary beings. Occasionally a few will nest together, but here in Garrote Gorge they have built a mighty society. I love these, must love these videos, right? So,
Do you think it's safe?
Good afternoon.
our King Deathclaw has given you his protection, but watch your step. Cause any trouble and I will make a snack out of you. So here we get Itilgor, which is the level 5 dragon that we can recruit. So as a fellow. I know the elder dragons would never approve, but I don't care. I want adventure and you're the best chance I'll see. Can I go with you? Air Swing, so this is Air Tint, so it's a Master Dragon, right? So can I come with you now? Can I? Will you take Itilgor? Yeah, so though your party is full, I will still join your cause. I will travel to the adventurers and meet me there if you want me to travel with you. So that is...
Hey there.
You may not enter here, puny ones. Stand back or become our prey. So here just exploring, right, as usual. Ballion, Tear Ring, so this is the mirrored quest. No, this, yeah, it's also a mirrored quest. The Dragonbane flower has many medicinal use. It also has some use that are less than medicinal. From this flower, a poison is made that is deadly to drugs, but the poison's antidote is also found in its petals. Find this flower and turn to me with it. You will not be disappointed by reward. It's a bunch of experience at least. I ask, and gold maybe. I ask for the dragon blade flower and return empty-handed. Why waste my time? So, and Grandmaster Dragon. Here we have the other mirrored quest of Armageddon. Like, you seek the favor of Deathclaw Red River, don't we all? If we were to kill all of the dragon hunters in the Garrote Gorge wilderness, I would be certain to mention you to him. I would also be in the position to offer you a generous reward. Jerin Flame Eye. Okay, you have not slain all of the dragon hunters. A flight return just moments ago reported seeing them out in the plains. Return me when you have slain them. The expert dragon, right? So very Itil Gorkan, if you recruit him in the party, can immediately get him expert here. Renegade dragons, and so these are these dragons that don't stay with the clan, with the pack, with whatever they call. Ilsingor and Old Loeb renegades around. Yeah, they are many, but at least 3. So this Yardrake in Irons and Desert. Yardrake, yeah, I don't remember right now. So this is finally the boss, the big boss. Not we're gonna fight, we're gonna ally with them actually. Deathclaw Red River, Dragon Leader's Cavern. It is only because you are under Bastion Lord's protection that I allowed you to this audience. Now you stand before Deathclaw Red River, ultimate flight leader of the dragons of Jadame. I am not to be tired of it. Speak your business. Promotion to Great Wyvern. To attain the status of Great Worm, a dragon must prove that he can handle himself against a great number of foes. He must face down the vermin that Charles Quixote would send us against us. To the southwest of here, Quixote has established an encampment of his puny dragon slayers. This camp is led by Jerick Whistlebone, the second in command of Quixote's army. Destroy this camp, kill all of those who serve Quixote in that region, and return to me. Return to me with the sword of Whistlebone the Slayer. I am doing this. In doing this, you will prove to me your worthiness. That cursed knight, Charles Quixote, is assembling his best dragon slayers at an encampment to the southwest of here. He must be planning another assault upon the dragon's cave. So, not just taking the sword, killing the leader, but also all the knights there. You disturb me again? This had best be important. Alright, so nothing else to see here immediately. Now we're gonna explore. I wish to have that wizard-eyed scroll, but it's not super important. We can just find what we want here. So here is one of the Dragonbane flower. A fresh Dragonbane flower. The petals are thick and waxy. We're just gonna complete one of the quests for this, maybe of the dragons. It's more tedious to get into there. So there are 3 here. One is just for a museum. We'll keep it. And the others. So here we got obelisk at this corner. And from here we are ready to with the jump and some resistance here. Oops. We should be able to take to... I'm not sure about the chest, but I would like to check that. We can die here. And without a bank account, a bank nearby. This can be very bad idea, but we're gonna try. Let's see.
I just don't know.
We this is important.
I can't identify it.
You waste this on that chest? Not sure.
Can't identify it.
Use this here? No, also not sure.
I don't know.
We got a lot of junk, right? We better sell stuff in here before it's too late. Is there earth resistant? Yeah, there is. So we're gonna use this here. It's much more powerful. This should help us resist this Naga's attacks. Body resistance? No. Yeah, there is, but feather fall. No, I'm not gonna use this. So we're gonna take our chances here. So the best way to do this is to fall here, if you have a jump, of course. You can get something here. Yeah, this is where we need to do this. And now you can visit the Naga Vault. The stonework facade of this ancient temple has crumbled into the sand of time. Still its majesty and mystery remain. Very picturesque.
It might be unsafe in there.
So there are serpent men, warriors, and Naga. Let's get out of here.
Get out of here.
So here we can get here and jump. Not use the... Yeah, that was... If you had another jump scroll here, there we would be safer. I just say we did it, no big problem. I don't want them to be following us, so let's just run here. She's poisoned, but we're gonna heal her at the temple. Okay, so this is the camp. Now we're gonna explore there. There's nothing of relevance that I know. Only later when we can have time to spare and fly, maybe. Sir Sharsky sent us out to train under the guidance of Jarek Whistlebone. Someday I hope to be as great as a knight as he. So
Greetings and salutations to you.
it'll be him.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm Jarek Whistlebone. Welcome to my camp. We're on a hunting safari. You're welcome to look around, but don't interfere with our operation. This is no place for amateur fumbling around.
Hey, how are you?
It's like they're having a vacation. And yeah, so this is all there is to this place, but almost we have to complete one Dragon Bane in is my plan, and then we go south to this
I don't know which one that is.
Dragon Hunter pet. They don't fire anything like dragon breath, but they are super tanky, and their hit, they are like they can take, I don't know, nothing seems to damage them very much. They are super strong.
Only the best goods here.
We should sell the junk here because
I don't know.
they're filled with crap, and this will be interfering with our inventory. Disenchantable. This seems to be this we're gonna, it's a bit bad to sell here, right? Yeah, we could make a better price. Furthermore, it occupies just one slot, so it's fine.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I don't know.
Okay, I need to sell. Is this better to... Yeah, maybe this is better. But we're gonna still keep...
I can't identify it.
You're going to beats the heck out of me.
I can't identify it.
I can't identify this. Beats the
No
heck out of
room.
me.
Yeah, these creepy weapons
No
gonna...
room.
We're certainly gonna sell, and that's it. Yeah.
We can outfit you.
We forgot also a well, very important well. This can sell.
Looking for a blade.
Double, yeah, this was enchanted, but we're not in any close to that. This Tier 2 sword, long sword, or Tier... Maybe you can use this with well, it's just taking space. We just not want that now.
Our sanctuary is a benediction to you.
Day 15, yeah, so we have a half month still to do our job with the Murmurwood forest thing. Yeah, so this I forgot to do because... So this is a very unique well. We will get, this doesn't matter, we'll get up to 11 or 10 or 11 permanent fire resistance bonus. I think there might be some exceptions, but in principle it's 5. Everyone usually can drink 5 times. Maybe one dragon cannot, or it depends on their initial stats, so there's some weird thing going on, but this is very important to note. And if you're drinking fire cauldron, steaming cauldrons, it's better to get this before, because then you get the base. And this you should stack with racial resistance, but if the racial resistance is fake, as I think it is for one character here, then this won't, it will create some wrong results. Okay, so here we could deliver the, okay, you know what, so let's deliver the poison here, which is at hand, and then we skip the so this is the find the dragon bane flower for the Balion, turning the dragon first. No, it's this one. Find the dragon bane flower for Kalindril in Garrote Gorge. The dragons of Garrote Gorge are susceptible to a poison that can be distilled from the rare dragon bane flower. The flower also is the only means of an antidote for the dragons. Thanks for your help. Yes, this is indeed the dragon bane flower. Once we have distilled the poison, we'll wipe out the dragon population out. So this allows everyone to train and not get, yeah, some good reward, but in terms of money, not that much. Yeah, some reward. So there's still another, so we can get even richer, but that will give to another party so they can catch up. Okay, now the thing is that we should go to... We haven't... Oh, there's still one thing to do here.
Our sanctuary is a benediction.
So this might be easy or maybe not so easy. It's hard to find the geographic coordination. There's a chest around here. We need to get across the Nagas. They are fast and they shoot. If we are... So I'm gonna save here. We're gonna... First we need to locate the chest. Here it is already a bad start. Would be that... No, there's a rock. I don't see any chest here. I don't want them to fight the dragon hunters. If I knew... Yeah, it's not here. It should be... Maybe it's more to here. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's a frosty cauldron. We need... Okay.
We'll find a use for this.
We are in trouble now.
Beats the heck out of me.
So this chest has nothing of interest, apparently.
I can't identify this. I can't identify this. Ah, this is worthless.
We're not gonna get this. Yeah, we're gonna get this. If I stay there just 1 second or such, it could be sufficient. Look at them. So I don't know who drank that. I think it was him, Frosty. You're a dwarf, so probably you have this by default, right? Maybe you drank that. Okay, I don't know, maybe there's a bug and two drink the same. But it doesn't matter. So no chest here. No ladder here. I don't think they would hide this in the dungeons. Let's hope it is in
Our sanctuary,
Ravage roaming.
a benediction.
And the chests where you can be in Ravage roaming without a fly spell, scroll or something like that, it might be very nasty. So here is the road. Just 1 day because of our explorer and pathfinder hardling. The day here doesn't matter. We are not clogged with equipment. Yes, somewhat. We should sell this junk, right? Maybe we need more space later, and then I don't want to be dropping stuff. I want to
We can outfit you.
make money, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
And some weaponry junk.
Looking for a blade. Looking for a blade.
Done, finally. Okay, so let's take our times now to organize. Um, by the way, this was 15, right? Healing expert. And is that all that we have here? Okay, then the characters, it's just more complicated. It's a different party. Ah, yeah. 3rd on April, Simon Templar, Reggie Talimer. April, Simon Templar, Reggie Talimer, and Guy. I should have done this in the beginning. Here is the trick. They got this one. And they got accuracy, right? And someone got a cauldron that I couldn't be sure. So this is the less important. Now, if we go to, as we are going to travel to Ravage roaming, it will be already gonna check here. We are ready to go. And here, this, yeah, this. Let's go! Another adventure awaits us here. So this is generic map traveling. Not even messing with the dungeons. If you have a water walk here, it's very good for exploration. Otherwise, it can be a bit dangerous. Without jump, without a bunch of healing possibilities, this place, crossing this body of water, is not safe. These are
Easy prey.
friendly ogres.
How are you?
Laborer, we have not had any travelers from Balthazar Lair since the canyon filled with water. I wonder if any of them survived the flood.
How are you? Easy prey. How are you? Well met.
So here we have some reward, a bounty reward. Return when you have more wyvern horns and I will pay you more. Bounty for horn of the wyvern. I will buy wyvern horns for you for 1,500 gold. Yeah, this is good money in the beginning. I grind these horns up and sell them throughout Jadame. Someday I hope to be able to ship them overseas to Enroth and Erathia. That of course depends on whether the Pirates of Ragnar are still a problem to shipping or not. Okay, and then here the inn. Are we capable of this? I'm not sure, maybe not, so we're gonna use whichever we can here. Air, is there air resistance? Okay, so there doesn't seem to be any air resistance scroll here, so if there's a air, I don't think it can kill us, but no, we are able to open.
I'm not sure.
I can't identify.
What a piece of junk. I can't identify this. Ah, this is worthless. Beats the heck. I can't identify.
So this means that all the chests in this map region are accessible by us.
A room? Something to drink?
We could buy this for this price, but it won't make too much difference. So this tavern is interesting. There
A room?
were no
Something to drink?
spawn random recruit from Item Magic Merge, so this sometimes it's a randomization and sometimes there's nothing, but if it might mean also it's an indication that maybe there's just no more, that we've got all of the 8. I was expecting for more 1 or 2, but maybe we couldn't count. Daggerwood Island, Raven Shore, we got 2 in Raven Shore, then we got 2 in Alvar, I think, so 5 already. Got 1 in Iron Sun Desert, got 1 in Shadow Spire, and then we got 1 in the 8th would be there in right before in Gorge. So maybe that's it, we are done with them, and now we just need to adapt their classes, convert them to peasants and such, and change their portraits, sometimes other things, but essentially these skills, the most annoying things are just skills. Okay, let's play Archomage here. Victory, this is a long play. This is easier by resource sometimes, so because of this we'll focus on resources. If you have a chance to destroy the enemy though, this could be good. He has this advantage of dungeons, so we're not gonna play this card, but we might try to destroy his tower. We could have a chance here. If yes, So this was very lucky. Gurney, the innkeeper. Okay, let's move.
How are you?
Beggar.
How are you?
Okay, well, I have no skill to offer. This is a low tire thing area for, but I'm good company. Just feed me and throw me a few gold pieces and I'll be happy to accompany you. Yes. So this is our last. We hadn't a bag. We've never had a beggar in this gameplay, so we're gonna have a beggar now. And Ravage Shores, you see, I go faster by foot. If I just go north and east. This is from the smuggler. Bar the smuggler.
Greetings.
What do you want? Followers of Ip. So there are also an Ip church here. Ravage.
Hello.
Brett, the follower of Ba. Even here they're a follower of Ba. In this mod, I think, at least. The Easy Life. Isle Adventure. Devi Sail. Ah, I'm glad you're all saving the world. I mean, someone has to do it. Me, I'm for the easy life. As long as I got my boat and my pole and the fish are biting, I don't see any reason to do much else. Good luck to you, though. I like this guy. Burial mounts. This is dangerous to get, but this party we should be able to. They can also paralyze the wyverns. What do you want? Yeah, there are these creatures around this place. You mean the one just north of here? Well, none of us has anything to do with it. It's haunted. Poor those fellows. So this is actually the around here, the Tomb of Corbu, secret one. So Potion of Pure Accuracy. So this doesn't record as a quest. Accuracy can determine who lives and who dies in battle. If you cannot hit your opponent, you will surely perish. If you bring me the ingredients of a potion of pure accuracy, I will brew that potion for you. Ingredients, okay, same thing. So we won't be able to find this quest here. Yeah, that's it. So, but it still counts as a quest for us. So let's the regions. Ah, the right ingredients always do the trick. Here is your potion. Yes, great. So we're gonna give this to well, we're already super powerful in accuracy, but this could be good for if we had found something. Sorcerer, maybe you give this to the knight. You haven't drank anything. Yeah, let's give this to Simon Templar. He's already, because he has got the accuracy. Boost from the from that well of permanent thing, right in Garrote Gorge. So this combos well. That's his name, Galvinus. All right, this completes a quest. Have the quest point for us. Sell forged credit vouchers. Yes, this is that those things, right, that we've been carrying for a while. We can buy them, but they are expensive. We already read this, so Sell voucher credits. We're not gonna do this trade. We don't have too much space and gold anyways. These forged credit vouchers are used by agents of the Ogre Mage Zog to acquire gold from the merchants of Alvar. Yeah, and that worth a lot. They see big business go around here. So here it's not safe to go from this road, as you can see there are some enemies, because we have a cleric and a druid here. We should make our life easier, maybe. Or not. We have one water walk scroll, but should we spend it here?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a question if we should... Yeah, maybe we don't need. It's just for... Maybe it's better to waste the jump once, yeah. That we have plenty. I think we can do that, yeah. Oh, also, we could use these ones, right? Yeah, so in this way we are just we save the healers. That sounds good enough for me. Totally forgot about that.
Hey, what's that?
Beats the heck out of me. Oh, what a piece of junk.
This is a tier 3 halberd. We could get it soon, somewhat. But it occupies... So here is a rock. So maybe the letter is there. Say they don't take damage from drowning. Them too. They are water breathing creatures now. So here. There we go. Found. So usually very common to see in this chest. This was the first thing. No more search for us. We did it. Hello, Caravaneer. I have an offer for you which would eclipse the career of any adventurer. Meet me in Murmurwoods inside Circle of Stones. Won't trust more details to paper. I will be there any time you'll decide to come. But even it is against code of our organization, please do not delay too long.
I don't know.
We can equip this one. Let's give to him.
I don't know.
So this is a very...
Oh, what a piece of junk. Ah, this is worthless.
We can actually exchange this.
I can't identify it.
I can't identify this. Beats the heck out of me. I can't identify this.
Yeah, and the rest is junk. Probably we can't equip anyway. So this is very good, but we have more job to do in this place. And some will be quite nasty. We're gonna enter in the Balthazar's lair. I usually do that. So this is the Church of Yp. No Supreme, no Supreme, nothing. A church holy to the followers of Yp. It smells faintly of damp and fur and cheese.
Let's go.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yes, we don't want to do anything here. Just explore and set the the clock for this dungeon, right? So now we need to look for the Balthazar, then there is the fortress, and then we do by order of, well, if they are in the way, and also by order of challenge. So if it's very diable to try to reach it, then we do it for the last, because we want to explore things gradually. So there's 2 chests here and some chests here. Usually if it's not here when it spawns in this map, region map, the letter for you from Verdant, it could be what I already found once in one of these chests. And the hardest place I found was some chests to the southeast of Murmurwood, near unicorns, and very dangerous place there. This air vent seems to be the only entrance into the flooded Minotaur city, Balthazar lair. So
Suppose there's any gold in there?
So these tritons, so we're not gonna complete the dungeon. We're just gonna make our way past until we reach a fountain of fountain of hell, which will set a teleporter trick. So as we have already explored the test of luck, okay, no one can get this, but we must remember. So here is the bit dangerous, but because we have water breathing, nothing can hurt us too much, I guess. We have 2 healers, so we just need to be careful of them. And we have a jump scroll, so and we have a lot of tons of potions, so the chance of just telling you, I can die if I do something very stupid here. Looking through, I can get someone killed, which will be bad for the continuation of my exploration here. Looking through the gateway is like peering through a window into an underwater canyon. Creatures of all sizes swim menacing in the distance. Plane of water. So I've just got there. Fish. Ah, what I'm doing. Let's get out of here. This could be super deadly. I just see if I could activate something there, because anyways, let's go this way. Yeah, it seems closer. Yeah, that's good that I don't have to waste potions or scrolls with this. So the ogres here, they can be very dangerous if you get trapped. They are massive, so we need to have some buffs here in order to fight these mobs. So let's use what we have here. Mind resistance soon will be useful. 6 hours is more than enough. Shield not gonna be good. We could use this here. Heroism, yeah, this will be very handy. Berserk, yeah, harm, fire, aura. Let's do it for your... Ah!
Hey, I fixed it.
It was broken. That was terrible. But okay, it's not the end of the world. We don't need this day of protections. Stone skin, yes, totally. Fireball can be funny. And that's it, right? And we have... Oh yeah, I have some wand. I'll keep these ones for the... War leader.
I have no idea what... have no idea what that is.
I don't know how.
I've repaired
There's no room.
They are boosted, right? Not too much strong, but they are. Yeah, and we are not.
Took another one out.
We are not buffed here as we would like to. Like it's not Alvar, right? And I think here they get a bit more powerful in terms of monster bolster. We should get a lot of fire aura stuff here, right?
Gotcha.
They can cause a lot of problems, but this part is very good for this. It's not ideal, but it's good enough. It's easy actually, but we just need to be, just a little careful.
This thing is a goner.
No room. It works now.
You're going to have to get rid of something first.
You're good at water. You're
It's ready.
okay. What are you using?
It's
Yeah, you're using that. Then there's earth magic. We could use,
set.
and maybe no sparks for you.
It's set.
Okay, let's be it. Yeah, so this part is secured basically. Another war leader.
I don't know.
Ah, we can also use some bless, right? Haste, this should be useful here. Now this bless is good enough. Let's bless him. Then we already have the skill of this. I wanted the haste, right?
What a beautiful potion.
Maybe Sheridan. We are in a bad spot here.
Fixed.
Why haven't I used the...
I can't identify it.
We need the bless.
No match for me.
Okay, the war leader is dead and there's another one. Yeah, great. But we don't need more than this for them. They are no match for us.
That hurts.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, That was tough. Okay, let's get you this.
It is defeated.
Let's get all the magic here. Offensive.
I can't. Not quite.
I've repaired it.
There's no room.
Massive pain!
Victory is ours.
Done. All right, so we got
Hey, what's that?
we got we almost have no more space, inventory space.
Beats the heck out of me.
Won't fit.
Your inventory is a complete mess. We can make more space here also. This could be useful for anything that is... Yeah, maybe this one. Nah, it's not good enough, right? It's something that is really important. Yeah, this was important for me. Oh, this cloak is kind of good, but... Yeah, really, this is kind of important, but... Okay, this... I don't care anymore. So we're gonna continue. Let's loot these ones. Barrels. Okay, so who needs training? So here is the personality. Well, this can be yours. You are not good in personality yet, so you can't drink those barrels. Yellow is yeah, now this party entirely can get some accuracy, so maybe we get to the druid. Shocking cauldron. Yeah, someone can get this. Let's give it to you. Well, I don't know what happened. Now we're gonna accept it. Those cauldrons seem to be... I suspect they are having some bugs, or not the right character is getting them. Now it was her, but because she's a dwarf, she should have... I don't remember. She has... Oh, it's because of this. Okay. She has 0 as a dwarf. She's the water and earth. Okay. My confusion about the base stats of the... So we're gonna open the chest here because we can, but first let's just... Zog the Jackal's barbarian forces. Preference for building on high ground has provided an expected boon in the form of protection from the raging flood waters.
I have no... You think it's safe? Hey, we gotta get out of here!
So this is... Let's just get... So this is just yeah, as it is, just all
Hey, we got...
around the... Oops. Don't do, and this, right? So I got all the corners visible. And now there are some chests here, secret chests we're gonna open since we have someone which can do this, so it's not. And,
Beats the heck out
okay,
of me.
this is a dwarven artifact. Let's give to him.
I can't identify
This could be a very powerful scroll.
I can't beats the heck out of me.
And there's so much junk here
What a beats the heck out of me.
that we're just going to take advantage of this chest to make some space here for us. Because where we are going next, we're gonna collect more junk. So at least we got the artifact. And let's open these other chests, loot everything we can. If they're important items, we get them.
Oh, what a piece of junk. I can't identify this.
I just don't know.
Beats the heck out of me.
I don't know.
Beats the heck. Oh, what a piece of junk. Beats the heck out of me. Bah, this is worthless. Beats the heck out of me.
This is worthless. So here is this we're gonna distribute to fellows. So, and that's why we're keeping this junk. And there are still 2 chests. You see, this is very easy. When you know the tricks, even when you don't know. So that's why I think the disarm trap should be.
I don't know.
Whoa, hot stuff. I can't beats the heck out of me. I can't identify this. I can't identify this.
Yeah, it takes a bit too much space for in my taste. So let's just keep stuff clean here. And this is the last one. Look at this money. Maybe you should buy the vouchers in the end
Hey, what's
I
that?
can't identify this.
to get
It's me.
even richer after this. And
Can't identify this.
yeah,
Beats the heck out of me.
it's actually an interesting idea. I never did that, but I've got so much money here that it is tempting to buy the... but if we got clogged with equipment, then it might not work. Yeah, so we need to make a trading party, maybe. And, okay, let's save here because... No, let's save here. Now this part is gonna be more dangerous, because if these wyverns which are here, they touch us, we are doomed. We can be paralyzed, and I cannot cure this, I guess. I don't have the alchemist, or I don't have anything to handle this status. And you see our...
I don't know.
there's...
I'm hurt bad.
Who are...
Can't identify.
You are leaders, which they were gathering there for some reason. Yeah, we can't face that. It'll be
Fixed.
suicide.
I don't know what that is.
That hurts! Hey, I fixed it.
This thing is a goner.
I repaired it. I don't know which one that is.
That hurts.
Why should I know?
Attention for you. Okay,
I have no idea what that is.
we got one and there's already the author.
I don't know.
Should save the... We are wasting too many resources here
Excellent.
in
I
this
have no idea what that is.
little fight. Yeah, let's do the cheese. Done, finally. Okay, and then oh yeah, I should have used that.
We should leave.
Okay, so we are out of a lot of things here.
Excellent.
Probably want some pain reflection for the next dungeon. Oh, we have this. Okay, we keep this for emergency. Yeah, this is safe. Mind resistance 3 hours. Yeah, so that's good.
I repaired it.
Okay, so now it will be time for using those mind resistance, right? But I think it will be equivalent to what we have. We don't need to kill them, but it is safer to get rid of them. To okay, this one is broken.
I can't fix it.
It's beyond me.
Ancient
should I know?
wyvern somewhere? No.
Too easy.
Yeah, this might not be a greatest idea. Let's get out of here. The horned wyvern maybe cannot... I think it also can paralyze.
How do you like?
This was just poison. And can one-shot kill also the
Excellent.
ancient one. Don't we have a cure poison somewhere? Oh, we have one cure paralysis, so we have one backup. That was a cure disease.
Hey, what's that?
I don't know.
This could be useful here, but too late. Let's just use a Yeah, all the bows here are enchanted, so there's... I don't want the loot from them, I just want to... Are you fleeing? Yeah, there's... There's the loot. Mind resistance pedestal, okay. This one that is following is right behind. Oh, okay, I think I'm going in the wrong direction. You see, there are too many. Okay, we can... Maybe we can do some trick here and not fight them all. Okay, there is where enter the crypt of Corbu. Yeah, this is a horned wyvern. Okay, I'm doing this because we have... Ah! Okay, we... Wyvern. Arboreal Mind. Though obviously centuries old, the doors inlaid and gilded decorations are clean and untarnished. They must be preserved by magic.
Let's go.
So this place in this entrance is deadly, because if there's some Ifrit, yeah, Ifrit Knight's already very complicated to handle, and if there's some Ifrit Lord,
I think it's time to leave.
that is critical. I think they cast Incinerate, so now we need to rush to the east as fast as possible. So we got this wyvern horn, a horn taken from a wyvern. Where do they get their horns, by the way? It's like a unicorn horn. I'm not sure, but we're out of here. So we did all this in a single day, and so this map explorations here. So now we still have water breathing. This will help a little. We are not gonna get that obelisk. Is too tedious to do that, too dangerous, because yeah, it's just tedious because these guys, they are fast. We need to learn them away. Not super. We can delay that thing, right? So here we're gonna go back to this vent. We're gonna make some things, some... We're gonna deal with these creatures. You have haste? No, you have haste. Just 1 hour. These are the weaklings. They shouldn't be a problem here. But we never know. Yeah, this is... We can do... Especially if you have... Sparks. Now we are doomed here. We don't have the basics. Like...
Perhaps you can ask somebody else.
I haven't seen it before.
We are missing everything.
I don't know what that is.
At least it is fair. We are not cheating from distance. We can sort of cheese the game here. And we are lucky with the... Okay, so here what happens that we have Tennis House, which is a fellow, but in order to get him we need to save the Minotaur. What? Who is it? Who is it? You may think my injuries make me easy prey raiders. But no, my axe is sharp and hey, you're not the raiders. Who are you? So this is a fellow that we can get level 15 by a side quest in this case. Yeah, it's actually a main quest, but you can do it as a side quest as well. Hello again. So flood. It was the worst of horrors. I was on guard in the main labyrinth just north of here when the waters came. A great wave as high as my head flooded through the passage. I managed to reach this high chamber. I waited for orders, but they were known. I fear that many of the herd are dead or trapped inside the lair. Riders. There are many predators who take advantage of the lair in this vulnerable time. I've already driven off looters and worse. One of Zog's predators stopped by soon after the flood. I fought them off, but some escaped. I'm sure they will be back in greater numbers. Join. No, someone must remain here to guard the lair against the barbarian raiders. Come back after you've helped my herd. I may consider joining you then. And so finally, quest. Balthazar lair has many levels. There are other chambers as high as this one. So there may be others who have survived. I have thought long on this. Though many of the tunnels are flooded, it may be possible to drain them using the door and air vents and valves. I like this labyrinth. It's kind of tricky. In fact, the whole layer could be drained through the lower level escape tunnel. Help my herd. You will have our eternal gratitude. I just feel it. There are still survivors of my herd trapped in the lair. If you can figure out how to drain the water from flooded passages, you may be able to reach them. Help them, I beg of you. So this is rescue Minotaurs trapped in their lair in Ravage roaming. This party will be, although we have a lot of scrolls, we don't have good resource, I feel, for... You see, killing these tritons was very hard. If we just had a few more... we can do, but it will be very painful. So we're just going to try... Yeah, they barely take damage. What can we do here to improve our damage? Preservation. Maybe we use preservation on someone. Yeah, it could be lifesaver indeed. Let's use on him.
Excellent.
That will take 13 hours. We should get some...
What a beautiful potion. Excellent.
Mana as well. Then you... Yeah, we have this, so...
I don't know which one.
Maybe water resistance. I'm not sure if they do water damage, but... They're immune to this. Yeah, we can use...
I don't know.
We have very powerful scrolls for certain... This one will be good. This affects everyone.
I have no idea what that
Perhaps
is.
you can ask somebody else.
I don't know. Can't I?
They do too much damage. We don't have bless except for you, okay. Okay, so this is a trick that we accept.
I haven't seen it before.
We can use shoot some stuff, right? The problem are the more powerful ones. This will take forever, right? But look at their hit points. Yeah. Oh, I think they are immune to this poison spray. Yeah, you're wasting all your mana. Can you cast anything else though? Yeah, you have this. Okay.
It's ready.
This will be a bit better now.
Bad mamma jamma.
Who is there down there? We acquire some mana, right? Let's use this.
What a beautiful potion.
Wait, how many mana? 36, right?
What a beautiful potion. What a beautiful potion. Excellent.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Okay, I think that's so. We're adapting. Tired. We lost the haste. Not working. Okay, we're gonna just use this. Is there any... No, nothing. Heroism. Okay, we can use this. You have... No, okay, let's give heroism to Simon Templar.
Identify it.
Yeah, there we go. 8 hours. This will be much better. And then we have preservation. Yeah, let's... Just in case, right? Okay, so this is fake water. We can... Weird. Okay, let's... Now, what happens is that... We got something...
Hey, what's that?
Here, notes emergency meeting. A rolled parchment of hastily scrawled notes. So, plan use old siege door system to drain layer level order A B C E G D J. So I've even somewhat memorized, and there are more secrets of how this works than it seems. Even if you succeed, there are certain tricks here which are interesting.
Hey, what's
You're
that?
going to have to get. This beats the heck out of me.
So we're gonna go and look for those secrets. So A, B, C, E. A, B. So I think this one is here. No, it's not here. We need to be careful if they corner us. We need to... Okay, this is a bad guy. This is the Frightened Crusader. This one... we gotta
What a beautiful potion.
take care sometimes with the...
I can't identify it.
I haven't seen it before.
Why should I know?
I need healing.
Yeah, see that? We can't stay frontline them. So we're gonna do some harm. I'll be slowly using our what we have here. That will help, yeah. But it's just one. There might
I can't identify.
be many others that we need to handle.
What a beautiful.
I haven't seen it before.
Okay, done. Is dead. So I got one big... What are you doing? Let's get out of here. With Ithil Gore, level 5 dragon, it will be much easier, but because of our decisions, we ended up with... Okay, someone is coming here, let's... Oh, it's a survivor. And we are always out of
What a beautiful potion.
mana.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
Maybe we should be using... Now you are also out of mana. We could sleep, right? We're not gonna waste time sleeping. Unless it's the only way.
Hey, what's that?
I don't know.
I can't identify this.
ABC, so this is... they will...
Can't identify.
okay, let's open this one. Okay, let's fight them in this area. The
Can't identify it.
Why should I know?
So we need to do something. We have some... Yeah, we have... Okay, this worked. It's a dark magic spell. So can't do much damage like that, right? Alright, maybe we should be a bit more careful. The others are still big. We need... It's insisting in fighting. Okay, this... He was persistent. Oops, this is a dangerous one also. So, we are making progress. There is... We need to clean up the room So I just want to reach this fountain here. So we are very close now.
Never seen one before.
And if we can
Excellent.
just help ourselves with a few more mana,
Excellent.
then we might be able to make this much easier. So here we still have a paralyze. $89.7 gold.
Now that hurt!
I don't know.
I don't know which one that is.
Yeah, we should be using, look how done we should be using more oftenly. Okay, so we got rid of some groups here. Maybe there's still someone lurking there. Yes, just
I need healing.
there's still one coming, but it's just one basic Triton. We,
I don't know what that
these ones we can take
Victory is
if it comes alone. Loaded shop, so this is the state of things. So ABC, ABCE. So each one has a function. I never remember totally, but it's sort of intuitive after all. So this C opens or closes this one. So ABCE. So this will open these rooms are all the same here. So this one will open, will close this, I guess. No, this is still not. Okay, so what this does is that now this will open this area. There might still be a Triton here,
I don't know which one that
and
is.
it's they are, oops, they are. We're gonna, I'm not gonna cheese this, but apparently there are two Crusader who got stuck here. So maybe if we reset the map, okay, but it's his fault. So we indeed, well, two Crusaders. So you see, this was tough if they came. Since they are
can't
stuck,
identify it.
I never saw them unstuck. Sometimes we can ourselves get stuck like that in other regions, and then you're dead unless you can teleport, or I don't know. So here is the ABCEG. Yeah, it's the G that we want, and here we'll no, then G. Now I'm confused. Okay, of course there is something else. G, D, J, G, D. So it's the D. It is actually here. So this one will cancel this thing, but will then open this. And here's the fountain. We're gonna jump straight at it. We could fight from there, but we could leave at this point. We could get that Minotaur with us, but you see, this is not very effective party for this. So my plan is to return here, maybe with Town Portal. Right, a Gate Master could do the job in the future. So you can reach this area, and because of that fountain. Let's just access it so that we can heal. Yeah, let's use our last resources here. And since we are here,
Can't fix it.
I took another one out.
he's stunned. Okay, done. So let's heal our fellows here. Making sure we really click that thing. We can fight them from here. Still dangerous, but it's sometimes it's a good idea. So here we can go down here. Oh yeah. Oops, we almost got. Oh, that
Don't know what that is.
we almost got trapped. They encircled us.
I don't know which one that is.
I didn't saw them coming because my. Okay, I think it's time to get out of here. I was really unlucky, but then lucky at the same time. So let's get out of here.
We survive.
If I have lost all that money, wow. That will be absolutely stupid. We could have used the paralyze still if it worked. So we need to get out of here now. And that will be really, really bad situation, but we need to jump here. Let's not get killed murdered by these things. They can stone us. We have stone to flesh, but they can also paralyze. Maybe not the weakest one, but they are dangerous in general. Okay, we got this. There is one wyvern horn to do trade here. One, yeah, okay, we got the gold. We don't have too much space here to make that trade, so we're gonna have to ignore it. And we're not gonna take that ship because with the hirelings that we have here, it just takes too long. So you see, it's dawn, still 5 AM. We were all night fighting these creepy creatures with a party that should
Is a gunner.
I don't know.
should be a bit stronger at this level, but because of our limitations and we've been swapping parties, of course the resources are distributed, the gold for more skills and and we can't use the equipments and we can't learn the best spells, so we are forced to, yeah, we're gonna use before here, let's make sure we get the stuff set here in this map, right? Before we move on, where's my typical soundtrack? Sorry, I think I've closed it. All right, so we visited everything. And Plane of Water, which contains no dungeon. We won the... We clicked the fountain. We got... No, we didn't got the obelisk, but we got the inn. Here I think it was luck. Yeah. Intellect, personality, endurance, speed, accuracy. I think it was luck. Okay, I got this from the Ogre Fortress. It was here, so no need to do anything else there. potion of accuracy, we could complete this quest but in the near future. So you can already randomize here another quest point. One, two, three, 5 mace. We can expert mace now with any fellow. Laundry connect. I think we got this one. Actually, before we leave this, there's the travel thing. Day 17, right? 18. In Garrote Gorge. So what does that mean? It means that which day of the week? This is Thursday. Okay, so Garrote Gorge on Thursday. There's a Ravage shore. No, it's a no travel here. If you go to Murmurwoods by foot, I wouldn't like to go with this party. They did too much already. We should go to Ravage shore by foot, take just another day. Or you can train in this hall. Why not? Then we if we went to Murmur, yeah, there's not nothing much to do, so let's do the following. We need to train anyways. At least once with this party. Let's see how it is to train in this place.
We'll have to come back later.
Oh yeah, because we need
Drill master some new recruits.
so you'll have the possibility to train
Master some
here.
new recruits. Keep up the good work. 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 Keep up the good work.
Fine training. So here level day 19. Okay, we need to return. We can take this coach. We have an explorer, right? So Dallas the Stale Master.
Ready to go. Need a coach?
Alvar, this is the, yeah, why if you wanted, but we can do by foot. We still have the Pathfinder and Explorer. So here what we need to do is to
Beats the heck out of me.
yeah, let's use our skills here. Learning. You can also become, yeah, there's many things to train here. Let's get this learning. Justin, you can get Spear Expert, I think. Learning, no, not for you. Here I need to check my list. Can we expert spear already? Yeah, expert sword, expert. No, but we can expert dagger. Yeah, so no expert spear. So let's just get the plate here and shield. No, not now. So yeah, that's perception, right? You could get some ID monster, maybe merchant, yeah, master merchant in the future. Mace could be good for you too, so earth magic for you, yes, then meditation should help a lot. And that's it for this party. Now
It's me. Greetings.
tracker, okay. We know this peasants, so nothing to do here in this month. We used the stealing attempt. I forgot. So we got this one, right? Successful. The others, I think we failed, or we haven't, for 2 weeks we didn't get the opportunity.
We can outfit you.
So it's time to sell some junk. You go
Simpleton.
merchant. Yeah, now you can also sell stuff.
I can't identify it.
We can outfit you.
So this can be bound to, yeah, bow, disarm trap, a ranger or an archer, whichever. We'll have to think. It's better for the archer because of the mastery. Yeah, more strategy. So give it to an archer.
I don't know.
I can't identify this.
Dodge, no, that's important. Increase value, yeah, let's give it to the sellers.
Beats the heck out of me. This thing is a goner. I can't identify this.
I don't know.
I can't identify this.
Won't fit.
We can outfit you.
This is enchanted. Yeah, maybe this we can keep. It's a very good enchantment. And we might be able to use this. We can enchant.
I don't know.
This we sell.
I don't know.
This is also
I
enchanted.
can't identify it.
Two-week
don't
enchantment
know.
for us.
I can't identify it.
This looks like it is enchanted. Yeah, this is good, but not too far away. We can enchant this one. This we can sell. Ah, someone could have equipped this all the way.
I don't know.
We can outfit you.
This is not enchantable, so just sell. Now I start to have these items which are powerful and enchantable, but they start to occupy a lot of space.
I don't know. I don't know.
I can't identify it.
If you are not careful, of course.
I'm not sure.
Room.
Okay, and there's also...
Can outfit you.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, not good. Let's see, did
Sure, we got
this one
spells.
reset? No. Oh, you can... Yeah, Ranger with meditation. It's useless. You don't even use mana.
How can we help you?
Time to deposit some critical amount here. Okay, let's make it
Have a
rounder.
nice day.
We have good money now for some kind of trade. It's time for learning serious useless skills and
Practice session just started.
making a training party. Anyways,
Our axes are the best.
Well, it won't fit.
Our axes are the best.
I can't identify it.
Dwarven hammer. Yeah, weapons enchantable are usually not good. We can't enchant them properly in this game. You are not the game master, which can come up with any kind of enchantment on the... Which now we can buy this, right? For the future. We can buy this for future enchantment. Harm.
Business was a pleasure.
Rarities from across the land.
This is a cheap...
Can't carry anymore. Can't wait to.
Rarities from across the land.
This is enchanted. Yeah. Not this one. Okay, this... Repair. Yeah. The tire... War maybe amulet. We're gonna sell this. This worth nothing for me.
I can't identify it.
Power cure. Yeah, okay.
That won't fit. That won't fit.
I can't identify it.
Rarities from across the land.
Business was a
Selection of heirloom artifacts.
Yeah, I'm wasting a lot of money, but confident this should be... They're not the most expensive one, so I think it's a good trade.
Back soon.
Alright, then one thing we...
A library of magical knowledge.
No, the Alvar magic shop is better for this one, the Elementor. And so now just the...
Our axes are the best.
Let's see what is this thing. It's an ultimate dragon harpoon, so it's not gonna do for us. And now just the potion shop, which should have respawn indeed. So these things were somewhat life savior. Helped a lot in us to survive the... the last adventure. Okay, we got this fixed. Let's redistribute some stuff here. We could probably sell this. Then another class which use this, a paladin.
Give it to someone else. I can't use it.
But you'll need the skill first. The skill, basic skill first. Anything else we can distribute? Yeah, we could give it to an archer. Or, yeah, the archer, because disarm trap will be useless to master disarm trap. So, who is the archer here? I think it's her. Carry the archer. She cannot use. You need to bind with an arena victory. It's a real relic. Artifact. Yeah, although it's 20,000 gold, so that means that it is the knight challenge, not the lord challenge. So it is, we need to win according to my rules, we need to win the 3rd tier challenge in the arena with her in the party, and then she can, if wins, then can use can equip forever, and only that character will be able to use this. Yeah, so it works, but we're gonna do this once we reach Enrot, and we can already reach Enrot. So here, annoying parts start to get these creepy items here and there, and this is not gonna be... We need somewhere to place those junk. A place that doesn't reset too often. Okay, so now our task is to reach for that circle of stones where we know already we can find Verdant in Jadame. So, but we have time still with our hirelings, the Pathfinder and the Explorer. So we need to drop this party here. They did a lot. And now is that, although it might be a stupid idea, but we have the characters to do they are weaker, but they need to train. They need to be upgraded. So you're gonna bring the level of all the weaklings that we can to do a very dangerous thing, because now the weaklings can walk together. They're gonna face serious challenge here. So now we have to decide someone. Oh yeah, you okay. So look at this marvelous party. Okay, Ithil, except for Ithil Gore, right? And the problem is that so we maintain the sorcerer Chester. Chet we don't know, we have to randomize. And wait, there are 2 sorcerer. Maybe.
Welcome, adventurer.
Okay, so I see what's going on. It's because, of course, I just picked the... So basically we want to have a thief, monk, druid, paladin, ranger, archer for all of these 8 ones, might and magic merge. So sorcerer, okay, this was a randomized sorceress. Because we started using her, we keep her, but we have an excellent sorcerer I think the last one that entered our party was Amanda, maybe. Or... we can see by their numbers, right? And the number doesn't show here, how annoying. So we're gonna... Yeah, April, I think I've been using April for a while, so... And she's already trained, so probably she's okay. So Amanda is character 44. Otherwise, why would we not have played with her? Right? Cornelius a druid, right? So then we have Chester, 48. They all spawn in a sequence, and then we have Diane, 49. The sequence though is very strange. Like you first get the yeah, so maybe I made some mistake, but the fact is that we have to decide between two sorcerers. We need to decide which one will this one, if we change the portrait, he'll be okay, so it will be faster and that will solve my problems. I still don't understand the numbers here. Like first appear the 40, they should be in sequence, right? So they first appears the 46 or 47, then appears 40. No, it is wrong, right? That's not the order. 46, then 45, then 44, 43, 42, and then it warps back to 49 and then 48. But this is a bit confusing. I remember he was the last one, but it doesn't matter. The thing is that we're gonna preserve him as sorcerer, and she's level 5, whatever it takes. We're gonna... We have to change their... We're gonna do for all the... this repeated or... Yeah, this... Oh, actually... Yeah, so I have to study that. We have more sorcerers than I thought so. Right? 3 sorcerers, right? The spawn is... All because the system is broken here in this version of Merge. I already reported, but... Okay, folks, I'm gonna study here what to do with about these characters. But in the end, we'll bring the solution, and then we'll be ready to go with the weakling party and all of the so we got all of the Might and Magic 8, no, Might and Magic Merge 8 random recruits. So it's just a question how to solving their class. They'll be converted to peasants, the ones which are not set, and then we are ready to go. Thanks for watching, folks, and see ya in the next episode of the Fellowship of the Adventurers in. Enjoy your time.